So China Mac just dropped this shit on the Mac Ventures page. Um, an update on Crip Mac. Let's see what the fuck you talking about.
Mac Ventures, what's the big old deal? It's your boy China Mac. So I'm back at y'all with an update. I've been meaning to do this video for like a couple days now, right? Ever since Crip Mac went to court, but I've been busy. I've been running around. I've been taking care of a lot of shit. I've been doing a lot of shit for Crip Mac because, he's locked up and, I'm outside. So I'm handling a lot of stuff for him, trying to take care of his lawyer situation for him. I'm also handling stuff for myself and I'm also traveling. So it took me a minute, but I do want to update y'all, not for content, but because I know a lot of y'all are invested into this channel. A lot of y'all really care about Crip Mac. So I don't want to just leave y'all hanging, and y'all don't know what's going on with Crip Mac. And then you got all these fucking bozos all over the fucking internet making shit up just so they can get views, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get to that, you know what I'm saying? How my bros Zip with the Drip say, let's get to that. We gonna get to that in a minute. But let me just give y'all an update on Crip Mac's status. So Crip Mac went to court a couple days ago, and basically this hearing was important because Crip Mac doesn't have any bond or bail. And he wouldn't have gotten bond or bail that day because you have to put in a motion for it. But because I knew that the judge would tell the lawyer to put in a motion, I wanted to, before we even put in a motion, to have people of the community to represent Crip Mac in the court.
Hey man, top of the top, smash them lights, y'all. We in this motherfucker. Please smash them motherfucking lights. Top of the top. Good morning, everybody, man. It's me. It's just a little early. That's why I got the glasses on. I accidentally stayed up a little too late. We gonna get into this Blueface shit, this academics and 6ix9ine shit, or girlfriend, ex-girlfriend shit. If it's anything that you want me to react to, review, hit the Cash App, hit the Chime, hit the PayPal, and drop it in the chat. Let me see. This is the hold on. Anything you want me to react to, review, drop it in the chat. I'm right there to the Cash App that's pinned right there. It's up there too on the screen. Cash App, Chime, PayPal. We gonna react to it, but let's get into the shit.
Courtroom to show that Crip Mac isn't a criminal that's running the streets doing criminal shit, that he's actually has a job, that he's actually doing community work, and that he's handling business, as he would say, right? So first person I asked was who? Adam22. I hit Adam22 up. I'm like, yo, Adam, fucking Crip Mac got court. It's very important. Can you guys come to court and say that, he's employed with you guys, and that, if he was to be given bond, y'all would pose some type of responsibility for him, make sure that, he's going to work and that he's not messing up. So he said, oh, I'm booked. I have a interview that day. Crip Mac could be coming home. He could be home for the holidays because you go up there and say he has a job. I've seen that happen. I've seen judges let people go because, their employers came into the courtroom and said, he's employed and whatever. So I seen that happen. So I knew there was a possibility. So that's why I even asked Adam. I really didn't want to ask Adam for nothing, honestly. You know what I mean? But I felt like it was important, so I asked him. Adam said that he was busy, but I'm like, okay, you could push your interview back. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is for somebody's freedom. This is for somebody that you call your friend, your buddy, your, whatever the fuck else he calls them. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, all right. I didn't say all that. I said that in my head, because that's what, I said in my head. I ain't trying to, But, so then I was like, oh, can you send one of your, somebody that worked for you, Josh or something?
Yeah, that's crazy. I seen that shit yesterday on the Adam and Wax show, but DW Flame and Whack 100 broke that shit down to him. But you gotta think, bro, and this it's not really a race thing because I do know white people that move like certain brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you heard what Adam said, how he think, bro. And he was just being honest. And you know what I'm saying? I kind of really felt like he was being honest on that one. Now, deep down inside, do I think Adam want to go to a fucking courthouse for anything? Probably not. Don't nobody like going to the courthouse, but You booked? Of course you booked. You always book, nigga. You running a fucking multi-million-dollar, multiple different companies. You know what I'm saying? Multi-million altogether, I'm pretty sure. It's like a quick, it's like a quick cop out type shit. You know what I'm saying? And not even, and then not even thinking it. It's like I only want to think. It's like this. Like if they like if China Mac like, hey man, we need you to go to Crip Mac barn here, and he's not capping. China Mac is not capping, bro. They will motherfucking, sometimes it just depends on the judge, and you gotta think it wasn't like C Mac was out here shooting people. He don't got no shooting cases and no wild assaults. You know what I'm saying? No, he wasn't like harming people. The only thing he was caught with was, the pistol. And I think they said he some kind of drug charge and some fucking burglary. Some I don't know, but the majority nobody got hurt in none of his crimes. You know what I'm saying? That's just so and he could show, he could vouch for them. And you a white dude too? He was talking about, man, they're gonna know I do flicks and shit. Them motherfuckers probably don't know that's a judge. That motherfucker is not even in you're probably not even in his algorithm. You know what I'm saying? On any of his social medias or nothing like that. So even if he did have a bias against you because you did hip hop or rap, he couldn't see it more likely because nigga is a judge, bro. Smash them lights when y'all come in, bro. Yeah, yeah. With friends like him, you don't need no enemy. Smack voice, right, Rich Rabbit? Adam 16 a vulture. That's what Wack told him last night. He said, "Oh yeah, yo, as a culture vulture," but I think he just a white dude, bro. To him, and that was the whole thing with like, and like I said, it's some white dudes that's cool. That I'm just trying to say like a basic suburban, don't no never did no shit in the streets. Da da da. Da. You gotta think, bro. It's just business to him. Just like he said, it's just business. When just like with the AD shit, them niggas got their feelings involved in AD. Man, I thought he was gonna do this for me. I was gonna go to your wedding. That's not. But Crip Mac doesn't have that. I guess it's not discernment, is it? Is that the word I'm looking for? Discernment. He doesn't have that. Well, I don't know what Crip Mac has, but I don't think. I think Crip Mac is just he's one of the type of people that's going until you fuck him over, he gonna fuck with you. Cause he ain't gonna look at necessarily what the next person and he was getting money with Adam 22. So Crip Mac not really looking at what they did and how that whole thing went. You know what I'm saying? You say he not from our world, yeah. Adam ain't from the yeah. It's like he don't even look at shit like that.
Somebody, somebody preferably that's white. That's
Look,
like,
see, did I just say that? That's white. I never seen this. This just dropped like maybe an hour ago. So that lets you know, like I'm not the only one at least. You know what I'm saying? China Mac, you're not the only one. So and y'all not the only one. So you know what I mean?
So then I was like, oh, can you send one of your, somebody that work for you, Josh or somebody, somebody preferably that's white, that's like, that can say that represent No Jumper, the company, and say that Crip Mac is an employee and that, he's in good hands. He didn't left me on scene. He left me on scene. Adam left me on scene. And I just felt like,
holy shit. Adam was like, fuck no, nigga. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
again, I don't have nothing personal with him, but I felt like that was some sucker bitch shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you like, like this is somebody's freedom. This is somebody. It just shows me that Adam really don't give a fuck about nobody but his bottom line. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I even asked him, but I had to ask. Crip Mac is my boy. You know what I mean? I got to make sure I cover all angles to try to get him home and try to get him, outside. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what.
Hold on, I missed that part. I'm sorry. I got my damn shit cooking real quick. I didn't want that shit to burn up. But I didn't want to hold all. Let me just where we at.
He calls him. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm a little further.
Can you send one of your, somebody that work for you, Josh or somebody, somebody preferably that's white, that's like, that can say that represent No Jumper, the company, and say that Crip Mac is an employee and that, he's in good hands. He didn't left me on scene. He left me on scene. Adam left me on scene on that. And I just felt like, again, I don't have nothing personal with him, but I felt like that was some sucker bitch shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you like, like this is somebody's freedom. This is somebody. It just shows me that Adam really don't give a fuck about nobody but his bottom line. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
at the
that's
end
what
of
I
the day, it
said.
is what it is. You know what I mean?
That's what I said. He's just a businessman. Like niggas gotta be able to separate that shit, bro. I know niggas is so, but see, but I do now. This is what I will say. I can understand if somebody like, well, I don't want to separate that because it's like if you don't like somebody, well, I don't know, I ain't gonna say most. A lot of people that I know, if they don't like you, they ain't trying to work with you, or if they feel like you fake, or that you will cut their throat in any kind of manner, any kind of fucking manner, who will really feel comfortable working with you? So it's like I'm seeing it's as much as I'm saying, well, work for him, but don't, and what you can do that. I see Brick Baby doing that shit now. Shout out Brick Baby, but nigga, don't go down that path, bro. Like niggas not learning from. I'm just saying, Adam clearly that's what he on. He thinking business first. I don't care about y'all personal shit. I didn't grow up with y'all. Or I don't even know if it's that because I don't think he fuck with none of the people he grew up with, or he came up in the BMX. Adam then fell out with a lot of fucking people. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much most of the, I guess his peers, I should say, not like people that work behind the scenes. Pretty sure. I mean, if some of them have left too and fell off and fell out and all that, but that nigga not, bro. That nigga is not giving a fuck really too much about that shit, gang. Like I gotta keep it clean, bro. And that's what it is. You gotta. It's like this. And I hate to, and I seen what you said too. Hold on, who was that? Who was it? Let me, because that was a good point. That was a good point right there. Hold on, my bad, yeah. I'm trying to. And shout out to everybody on Twitch, and shout out to everybody on the backup channel too. On the second channel, IQ Shahid's Revenge. It's not really like a backup; it's like really a second channel because they got different content. But um, yeah, happy holidays, creative culture. Happy holidays. Oh, Grand Man. That sound like Adam is damn so. Adam then recooked his name, Grand Mason. No, but look, so it's like this. It's like right. Rich Rabbit said that's how I am. Yeah, I'm the same way too. It's like motherfucker. If I can't trust you, if I don't know, bro. Or if I see you do shit to other people, if we do work together, it's gonna be like on a case by case base. I don't want to pledge allegiance to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because then I leave myself vulnerable if I get in my, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say get in my feels, but see, but knowing what I know, I would go into something like that. But I just couldn't do it. It's like when you work at a shitty job and you just doing it for the money, and then in 3 months in 3 months into it, you fucking quit. Or you get fired, or you just say, hey, what I mean, fuck this shit, snap out on the fucking, you know what I mean? In my opinion, it's like that. Like, so it's kind of like, it's like a waste of time. You know what I mean? It's like a waste of fucking time. But yeah, Grandmain said with all the recent news about Diddy, Adam probably think he's next. And yeah, I would be, yeah, from what I've seen on the Adam shit, like no, yo, when if a because I don't know if it's real or fake, but if someone comes forward, then that's a problem. But he is on eggshells with that shit, unless it's cap. He said it's cap. He said it's cap. Uh, it looked crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna trust him, and y'all see how he did his homie. And I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's I kind of chalk it up to. For like now, this part when it comes to street niggas, because 80 street nigga, Brick Baby street nigga, C Mac street nigga. So this is really a conversation towards the street niggas that work with motherfucking that work for Adam22. All only street niggas only. You know what I'm saying? I think niggas have such a heart. Niggas got to be a little bit more heart. Like nigga, like it's like such a loyalty. You're just gonna be loyal to everything. But like I said, I just feel like if you a street nigga, and you work this, you gotta know like, nah, man, hold on, this nigga be. So I can't tell him too much. It wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? Because you would feel like he'll throw that shit in your face or he'll leave you on stuck. Like that's leaving C Mac on stuck. You nigga, you know how much money? Smash them lights when y'all pop in. Smash them lights. You know how much motherfucking money this nigga C-Mac done made? This nigga, how many viral views and how much eyes and attention. I'm just saying, and it's vice versa for C-Mac. But C-Mac needs Adam. Adam don't need C-Mac. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty like Whacking them said on that show. I'm pretty sure if Adam was going through some shit, C-Mac, if he needed to hold him down for whatever reason, he would do it. Period. You know what I'm saying? But like I said with Adam, he said it's just business. You know what I'm saying? He's standing on only business. He ain't standing on personal relationships. C-Mac could get fucking 15 years for this shit. 10, 15 years. I hope he don't. You know what I'm saying? I hope some way, somehow he fucking finessed his way up out that shit in technicality or some shit. You know what I'm saying? They didn't read him his Miranda rights or I don't know, some shit. But I'm just saying, if convicted, that's a significant. That's like a nigga whole rest of that's his whole rest of his young life type shit. He come home 40 something. You know what I mean? And that's young. That's young compared 40 is young compared to 60. But nigga, hold on. We and C Mac. You know, it's just a lot of shit there, man. I
I
feel
mean,
sorry for the nigga.
I'm sorry I even asked him, but I had to ask. You know, Crip Mac is my boy. You know what I mean? I got to make sure I cover all angles
Yeah,
to try to get him home and try to get him, you know, outside. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it is what it is. Nobody came, you know.
Damn, he said nobody came. No, not nobody. Period, bro. It can't just be. It's. I know Lupe showed up. I know Slim probably showed up. I don't know. Somebody showed up. Listen, if I was Brick, nigga, I would have been. Brick is pretty smart though. And I saying C Mac one pretty smart, but C Mac ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen him start as he started doing his content, his podcast and shit more. I seen him like get more on his feet, like more. I definitely see, but it's about the people that you hang around too. You know, C Mac hang around, China Mac hang around some real niggas that got some real brick baby. Them niggas know something. They know some shit. They witty. So that shit was starting to hit him. It was like all starting to make sense to him. You know what I mean? At first he was just doing whatever. He was lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? But I seen him start getting that shit back together. Like I ain't gonna say back together. I'm just saying start catching on. He just catching on to shit.
It was just me in the courtroom, and
That's
they really
crazy.
didn't say anything. They didn't, and I see the rumors, people talking about, oh, Crip Mac might do 10 years, Crip Mac might do 15 years, Crip Mac is gonna do this, and he's gonna do that, and a lot of these people that's making these videos, they're just making shit up, bro. They don't know shit. Nobody's telling them anything. They're just like making hypotheses up. So they're making it as juicy as possible so we can.
Nah, that's cap, China Mac. That's cap, my nigga. That's motherfucking cap. We all nigga. First of all, Crip Mac himself said 2.5 to 10 years. That's what Crip Mac said out his mouth to his lawyer. But aside from that, see, he might be talking about 600 because 600 started that switch rumor, but that's not what he said. So I'm not even going to go. I fuck what he might be talking about. I want about what he said. Yeah, the law. All you gotta do is Google it. I'm not gonna Google it now, but it's and then with his priors and niggas who been to jail and the feds and prison, fed, state, you know how I go. You know, I definitely know how I go. China Mac know how I go. Who else? You know, even Crip Mac know how I go. You know what I'm saying? Not just jail. I'm talking about niggas that went up the road. You know what I'm saying? And been through a trial and shit, whether it was a bench trial or a jury trial, whatever. You know what I mean?
Can click it. You know what I'm saying? So what? So they could get some views. So you got people making up stories.
Music stream later tonight. Yeah, that's what we doing. Music stream later tonight. Don't trip. Yeah, we back. This evening, actually. Music stream this evening.
Saying that, oh, the video that he made talking about Whack 100 and the Muslim situation, that stopped the judge from giving him bail. First of all, the judge can't give them bail that day. The judge we have to put in a motion for them to give bail. So that didn't make sense. And another thing is, nobody played any video in court. There was no video played in court or anything. So people was making this rumor of like, oh, they played a video in court, and it was because of that video that was the reason that the judge didn't give Crip Mac bond. It's not true. You know what I'm saying? Another rumor, And I'm not going to talk about this lame dude's name, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he's doing all this reaching and making shit up for 500 views. Like, come on, bro. Like, mention your name for what? I'm not going to mention their name because I'm not trying to give them, they suck.
I'm talking about 600. He talking about 600. So 600 was the one who really broke the news about C-Mac getting picked up by the feds. If you don't know, oh, my bad, yo. I'm trying to get this charger. If you didn't know that, damn. Yeah. So 600 made up or I ain't gonna say. Well, yeah, whoever told him something told him some wrong shit. They told him that C-Mac had a switch. But that's some hood shit. You know how in the hood you hear one thing and then by the time it come from you to somebody else, it's a whole different shit. Like so, but he got caught with a ghost with a scratch off. You know what I'm saying? He had a pistol with a scratch off, allegedly. As I said, hopefully it won't in his vicinity and he can beat it on some. He still got Crip Mac still has a fighting chance. You know what I'm saying? He still has a fighting chance as long as lawyer. I'm pretty sure he got a cool lawyer. But I'm just saying, like, shit.
Suckers, bro. Like, I'm not trying to give these clout chasers any clout, any rhythm. You feel me? However, I am going to address the rumor because if you don't address the rumor, people could change, people could push a narrative. So people trying to say that I posted up the video of Crip Mac talking about Whack 100 in a Muslim situation. First of all, I wasn't in no jumper when they recorded that. I wasn't holding the phone. I wasn't there, right? I never had the footage. When I seen the footage, it was on the internet when everybody else saw it. You know what I mean? And second of all, I don't control Crip Mac's page anymore because I handed it over to his homies. You know what I'm saying? But correct me if I'm wrong, that video wasn't posted on his page. That video was posted on, I think, No Jumper's page, right? So how am I responsible for that? You know what I'm saying? I would have never posted those videos. I'm telling Crip Mac to stop talking on the phone, on the internet, because, they could use that in court. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them that. But, I can only do so much, bro. The bro's a grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? He listens and he doesn't. Like, all I can do is just offer some type of support and some type of advice. You know what I'm saying? It's up to him to take it. You feel me? So, yeah, I had nothing to do with that. I don't even control his channel. I don't have nothing to do with that channel. You know what I'm saying? If he needs me to do anything, of course, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But it's not me uploading and doing whatever. And yo, just to be clear, bro, like when I started fucking with Crip Mac, more than the money, because look, fucking with Crip Mac, bro, there's a lot of, like, yeah, he's viral, you know what I'm saying? But you think I didn't know that there was a possibility that he could be going to jail? Bro got whole tattoos. He's a known gangbanger. Like, I know, like, it was like walking on eggshells with him, because at any moment he could crash out. Like, just positive. That was when I made the decision to work with Crip Mac. I knew that. You know what I mean? And everybody told me that. You know what I mean? But I still decided to work with him. Why? Because I can relate. I used to be that crash out. I used to be the person that couldn't stay out of jail for more than a year. I used to be that person. I want people to, give me an opportunity to change and also help me change, if I need it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I gave. That's what I saw, an opportunity to provide Crip Mac with something that I know I did myself. Like, I was in his shoes, couldn't stay out of jail for a long time, but I found a way to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to help him with that. You know what I mean? And that is the main reason why I decided to work with Crip Mac. Money, of course, is a major part of it. It's second, right? But it wasn't the main part, because I knew he could have got into all types of shit. Somebody could be shooting him. He could shoot somebody. He could go to jail, like whatever. He's a whole gangbanger. So I knew that me messing, I put myself in danger. And it wasn't for money, because the money that I was getting, it wasn't like, what the fuck? That's not worth all this shit, bro. Like, I'm already, like, I make money, bro. Even before Crip Mac, I didn't need to do all this shit to make to make whatever we made. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't that much for me to do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? However, I saw the bigger picture. I knew that if I could get Crip Mac to get on the same page as me and kind of like, straighten up a little bit, that Crip Mac, we could get the big bag. And that's what I wanted, the big bag. You know what I mean? And that's what I gambled for, the big bag. So I could help Crip Mac just get his mental right, get his shit together, and then we could go and get the big bag. But it didn't work out that way. Well, at least not now. We could probably get it later, you know what I'm saying? But at least
I fucking missed, bro. My bad. I was trying to get my fucking food out the fucking thing. What I miss, yo? Then we gonna get into this Blueface shit now. I know y'all ready to see that motherfucking Blueface shit. I got the whole. I'm gonna look at the whole shit from when Soldier Boy was on live by itself. We gonna look at the whole thing, break it down. We just finished this shit off. My fault. I had to eat. I didn't meal prep this week because I'm about to go to back to the A, get some work done, see the fam, shit like that. So shout out to everybody. Block baby, I'm pulling up. AOKD, I'm pulling up. You know what I mean? Mike Black, all my, yeah, I mean, whoever else, we gonna, you know what I mean? And I'm booking interviews. We booking interviews too.
you know, if I need it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I gave. That's what I saw, an opportunity to provide Crip Mac with something that I know I did myself. Like, I was in his shoes, couldn't stay out of jail for a long.
Hold on. I feel like I missed something. I missed something important.
Long gangbanger, you know. Of course, I'm here, you know what I'm saying? But it's not me uploading and doing whatever. Feel me? So,
Smash
yeah,
them like
I
y'all.
had nothing to do with that. I don't even control his channel. I don't have nothing to do with that channel. You know what I'm saying? If he needs me to do anything, of course, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But it's not me uploading and doing whatever. And yo, just to be clear, bro, like, when I started fucking with Crip Mac, more than the money, because look, fucking with Crip Mac, bro, there's a lot of, like, yeah, he's viral, you know what I'm saying? But you think I didn't know that there was a possibility that he could be going to jail? Bro got whole tattoos. He's a known gangbanger. You know, like, I know, like, it was like walking on eggshells with him, because at any moment he could crash out. Like, just positive. That was when I made the decision to work with Crip Mac. I knew that. You know what I mean? And everybody told me that. You know what I mean? But I still decided to work with him. Why? Because I can relate. I used to be that crash out. I used to be the person that couldn't stay out of jail for more than a year. I used to be that person. I want people to, you know, give me an opportunity to change and also help me change, you know, if I need it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I gave. That's what I saw, an opportunity to provide Crip Mac with something that I know I did myself. Like, I was in his shoes, couldn't stay out of jail for a long time, but I found a way to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to help him with that. You know what I mean? And that is the main reason why I decided to work with Crip Mac. Money, of course, is a major part of it, is second, right? But it wasn't the main part, because I knew he could have got into all types of shit. Somebody could shoot him, he could shoot somebody, he could go to jail, like, whatever. He's a whole gangbanger. So I knew that me messing, I put myself in danger. I put, like, and it wasn't for money, because the money that I was getting, it wasn't like, what the fuck, that's not worth all this shit, bro. Like, I'm already, like, I make money, bro, even before Crip Mac. I didn't need to do all this shit to make a couple, like, to make whatever we made. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't that much for me to do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? However, I saw the bigger picture. I knew that if I could get Crip Mac to get on the same page as me and kind of, like, you know, straighten up a little bit, that Crip Mac, we could get the big bag. And that's what I wanted, the big bag. You know what I mean? And that's what I gambled for, the big bag. So I could help I could help Crip Mac just get his mental right, get his shit together, and then we could go and get the big bag. But it didn't work out that way. Or at least not now. We could probably get it later, you know what I'm saying? But at least not now. But I'm not mad at all. I'm not, like, you know, I'm not upset, like, oh, this is my bag is over, because I didn't really, it was a questionable bag. It was a possible bag. It was always a possibility that the whole shit could just go out the window, and I knew that. I'm very aware of that. You know what I'm saying? I really did this shit with all all honesty. I did that shit because I wanted to help bro. I wanted to help bro. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why I'm still going to continue to help him. Even wherever I'm at, I'm going to make sure I help that brother. And I'm going to make sure that, you know, I keep it 100.
That sound like he about to move back to New York. He gonna say, even in New York, he said, wherever I'm at. That nigga about to move. That's a crazy screenshot right there. My bad, China Mac. China Mac getting the fuck out of there. That nigga gone. China Mac said, man, fuck this LA shit. My nigga Crip Mac got locked up. Adam22 ain't show up to get the nigga out. These niggas is fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? I really did this shit with all all honesty. I did that shit because I wanted to help bro. I wanted to help, bro. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why I'm still gonna continue to help him, even wherever I'm at. I'm gonna make sure I help that brother, and I'm gonna make sure that, you know, I keep it 100 with him. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I would want somebody to do the same for me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody that's watching, man, don't listen to these people, bro. They fucking making shit up.
And I'm just joking, y'all. I don't know where he moved back to New York. Let me say that because he's saying it. I mean, for those who don't know, it's a fucking joke. I don't know if he. I'm just saying. I heard a little doubt in his voice, but maybe that's just the way he was talking. Well, not doubt, but it's not like he had a plan already in his head.
Just so they could get 500, 1,000 views. Like, this shit don't even make sense. You want to fucking go on the internet and make yourself look like a whole ass clown for 500 views? At least get fucking 5,000 views, right? Y'all lying and struggling to make 500 views, man. Come on, get y'all shit together. But anyway, with that being said, man, we have more videos. I'm gonna probably drop a video tomorrow, but I wanted to drop this first. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out today, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow on the upload. With that being said, everybody make sure y'all like this video.
Shout out to China Mac, man.